guys. My name is Ahmad Balarin, as you know. Today is Sunday again. It's my day of doing my weekly review video. As you see, today I take 3 trades for this week and I lose some profits. I lose about 0.05% of my capital. As you know, we traders, as when we are in losing streak, we used to reduce our risks per trades. That's why I stop trading for some days. For the first days of the week, I stopped trading, but for the Tuesday and Wednesday to Friday, I took, for the whole week, I took 3 trades. Now, let's review the trades together. I lose about all the trades seriously, but what makes sense on that weeks is that I trade less and I lose less amount of my capital, because I lose about 0.5%, which is half percent of my capital for the entire week. But for the last week that I lose funded challenge, I think I lose about 8 point something percent for 2 or 3 trades. That's the purpose of me when I buy another challenge. I just make sure that I risk small percentage as humanly possible. As you see, I think my total trades for the week is 3. My win rate is 5%, which is not actually profitable, as my risk to reward is about 1 is to 5, as you know. Best setup for the week is my same market mechanics. A total trades that follows the rule is just 1 trade, which is 25% out of 100% of the trades. Then the trades that it's below my checklist, I took 2 trades out of my checklist that they are below my checklist. Then most common mistake that I do in these weeks is 2 trades, or 2 trades does not follow my exact market mechanic strategy. And the adjustment part of this review is that I supposed to, for the adjustment I did, for the first time I respect the PO3 setup. As you know, I'm using market mechanic and PO3 setups. When they align, this is my A plus setup for the entire rule of my trading. When a good PO3 setup, accumulation manipulation, then the time that the distribution will occur align with my market mechanic strategy, which is liquidity sweep, break of structure, retracement to the other block of fair value that cause the displacement when the structure breaks. Then that is my market mechanic setup. I will just execute. And when these align with my PO3 setup, this is my A plus setup. I will risk even 1% or 2% of my capital. Then what did I force any bad setup? Yeah, there is one trade that I forced the PO3 setup, because I did not realize that the manipulation has already happened, but I'm waiting for the manipulation, or I'm trades the manipulation phase. I think it's the manipulation phase, but it's already happened, because it's just swept the daily. The ASEAN high maybe is about 0.02 to 5%. That is, you won't see it unless you go to the minor, or like 5 minute or 1 minute time frame before you see the sweep. That's why that makes me take the trades without respecting the PO3 setup. And what sanction perform best for me is overlap. I am not trading any sanction. Maybe I won. But if there is an A plus setup, if not, I relax. I just chill, guys. The, and there is one question about the adjustment. What is the one thing to adjust? The one thing to adjust is breaking my rules, because whenever you are trading, if you will break your rules, you won't get your edge. And as you know, I'm in the stage of forming my age. That's why maybe sometimes I will follow my rules, maybe I won't. But everything that I do in my weekly review, I'm trying my best to see I break it down, and I keep document it, so as when I go far, when I see where I lived, where I come from, I will proud of myself, and I will know that I'm improving. Let's look at the trades one by one. As you see here, here is me taking these trades, expecting that as I see a break of structure, let's move. Let's see the that is the last one. I took the trade on 25 June, which is Thursday, and this one I take it on Tuesday, 23 of June. As you see this, I follow all the market mechanics setup. It appears, but my targets, I target a bad location at that time, and I break even in this trade. And this one, The move is already happened, but seriously, I did not respect the PO3 phase. I supposed to take a shot, but I take a long trade, and the move has already gone. I supposed to take it at the first, and the first train starts in London Open. And as you know, I am always looking my opportunity on overlap in overlap. Let's go to straightforward to the Bybit. Let's see how the trades plays after I get wiped out or I. This is the trade that I took, the last trade for the week. As you see, I trade the continuation of the. I think I expect. I'm sorry. I expect the price to come to this one other block here before crashing down, but it's already medicated the premium zone of the train, and it crashed without me, and I entered in exact time that the liquidity is high in crypto market, which is around 2 p.m. 2 to 3 p.m. West African time. Then the second one here is the one that is follow all my mechanical rule. As you see here, double break of structure to the upside, and it's already the price already move crashes so long, and it's supposed to pull back a little bit before continuing to the direction. As you see, I see double break of structure to the upside, and I wait as the overlap open. I see a fair value gap here, and I mark the fair value gap, place my sell limit order at that fair value, and maybe 5 minutes after placing my sell limit, I tapped into trade straightforward, and I expect the price to touch my TP, but it won't. It won't, and it reverse crash down. And when I see that the price nears my the price is moving to my TP, I break even. Seriously, I break even to this level, this bearish candle that close with long wick and long upper and lower wick. I place my stop loss there here, and the price come out, wipe me out. As you see, it's crashed at the last respects my stop loss and move all the way to my TP. But this happened outside of the London New York overlap. That's why I break even when the price touched my TP, my stop loss. I just work out. That is the second trade for the week, and the first trade for the week I took it on 22, which is I think is on Monday. I took the trades, but what I failed to realize is that the train has already completed its move, and it touches a higher time frame point of interest, and I did not realize. As a result of that, I lose these trades. All it's my faults, and I won't blame anyone. I will just blame myself. That is all for the week, and don't forget that the journey is my guys.